All right, let's settle this once and for all. Baking soda versus baking powder. What's the real difference? If you've ever found yourself squinting at a recipe, wondering which one to grab, you're definitely not alone. So let's break it down in plain English, yeah? First up, baking soda. It's that little orange box in the back of your fridge. What actually is it? Baking soda is pure sodium bicarbonate, a base. When it meets something acidic like lemon juice, like buttermilk, it reacts. The reaction releases carbon dioxide gas, which makes your cakes, cookies rise. But here's the catch. Without acid, baking soda just sits there. If your recipe calls for baking soda, it needs an acid. Otherwise, you'll end up with flat, dense bakes. Now, baking powder. This one's a bit more clever. It's baking soda with the acid already mixed in. Most baking powders are double-acting. They react twice, when you add liquid and again when the oven heats. Even without acidic ingredients, baking powder's got your back. It's the all-in-one for light, fluffy sponges muffins. You can't swap them willy-nilly. Use baking soda instead of baking powder with no acid. Nothing happens. Your bake will be sad, pale, flat. Use baking powder instead of baking soda. You might get a bitter taste from extra acid. When to use which? If the recipe has something tangy, think yogurt, vinegar, brown sugar, it's likely calling for baking soda. If not, it'll likely use baking powder. Sometimes recipes use both. Why? Because sometimes you need just the right amount of lift and a balance of flavors. Quick tip, no baking powder. Mix 1 part baking soda with 2 parts cream of tartar. Not perfect, but it'll save a cake. To sum up, baking soda needs acid. Baking powder brings its own acid. Use what the recipe asks for perfect rise. Check your ingredients next time, now you'll never mix them up again. Happy baking!